Hi, welcome to I've Had Worse, and today we're trying a Perry. For those of you who follow the channel, you'll know I'm a big fan of Henry Westons, and this is the only one in the range that I haven't tried. Don't know quite how I feel. I want to try it. I'm not a big fan of pear ciders. I've tried two in the past that have been half decent. Herefordshire Cider Company and the Magners pear cider, which is much better than I expected. And this is Henry Westons. So unlike pear ciders, this is a Perry, which can only be called a Perry if they use Perry pears. It's a 7.4 in a 500ml bottle, and I'm waffling now. Let's get on with it. So interestingly, on the back of the bottle, there isn't the geographically protected logo that there is with Henry Weston's Herefordshire ciders. So I'm wondering, is that something peculiar to Perry, that they don't do that? Of course, the most famous Perry we used to sell in this country is Baby Sham, which is an actual better drink than a lot of people give it credit for. Marketed, if I can say it these days, towards ladies. That's sort of the drink towards the, you wouldn't get, not marketed at builders, but it's a really good Perry cider. I think the marketing was very sort of the day 70s. Okay, so we have sort of a light amber coloured. It's a little bit darker than I was expecting. Certainly Baby Sham and some of the others was very sort of light and very pale. And this is sort of one shade down from that. Little light carbonation rising up. Absolutely crystal clear. Okay. So a little bit of sweetness on the nose, but not much. That sort of lovely funk you get with ciders is there. So that sort of slight vinegary tinge. So let's give this a go. Cheers. Oh boy. Okay, so that's got quite a dry mouthfeel. It's far drier than I was expecting. I put this on a par with other Henry Weston's dry ciders that I've tried. That's not sweet at all. In fact, that's bloody cracking. Okay, so yes, this is really good. Okay, wow. So it's a slight tanning. It's different from a cider, but the tannings are definitely there. It's very drinkable, very moorish, sort of deep flavour that I wasn't expecting at all.
Can you tell it's pear?
Well, I was just trying to think about that. I was just trying to think, could I tell, if I closed my eyes and you told me this is a pear or this is a cider, do you know, I don't know if I could. This is 1,000 miles away from Magners. It's 1,000 miles away from the Herefordshire Cider Company, and 1,000 miles away from Baby Sham. Wow, this is a really interesting cider. Well, it's not a cider Perry. This is really, I wasn't expecting this at all. Okay, if you like ciders and you like them slightly drier, you're going to like this. Wow, why have I taken so long to get around to this? Okay, there you go. Henry Weston's Perry. Give it a go. Cheers.